Happy Friday, everyone. This is the, I guess, bi-weekly meltdown of everything I melted. I guess I'll do these videos on my day off so no one's here and can interrupt me. But this one I just popped in. It's a ice cream cake batter from Sniff My Tarts. So I think I've had this before. It's a good one, but I just put that one in. And I want to say that all of my warmers, I have 6 warmers going on at the same time. I put the whole scent in together. And I have a 3 40-watt bulbs, 2 35 halogens, and a Glade 20-watt hot plate. So I get various results from different ones. The Sassy Girl, this one was Poolside Paradise and Serendipity. This was a really good, strong scent of like a tropical drink, really. This one is Jamaican Tropics, and this was I put in my Glade warmer, and this one had a pretty medium throw, and again it was more of a tropical scent. Daphne's Pumpkin Blueberry Butter Brickle. I put in all the warmers, and it has a weird tone to it, and I don't know if it's the blueberry or the pumpkin, but it had a very kind of a light medium scent. So I have more of her stuff. I'm going to try it and see if I will continue to purchase. Sassy Girl Red Lipstick. These were the sticks, and snapped those into each warmer. Again, it's a really good blend. I'm sorry, really good scent. And at the same time, I put in Kay's Creations Red Lipstick. They're basically identical. Sassy Girl threw a little more than Kay's Creation. And then I have Krabby's Candle, White Tea, and Mango, which is, it's almost to me has a little floral. These tea scents have a little floral, so I've got that one going. Up the Creek, Gingerbread Cupcakes, and this one was in the Glade, and it had a nice spicy gingerbread. Not really heavy on the spice, but you can smell it. OLC Glazed Donuts, and that was in every one of my warmers, and I'm not a glazed donut fan, so not in any one. It's not a glazed donut I've ever known. So that is not a repurchase. What's in here? I've got Rose Girl Over the Moon, which is a very strong scent, by the way. I made that blend. And I've had this since April, and this was not as strong as it normally should be. So I don't know if it's set too long or what, but it is not as strong as that one should be. And this one is Butterfly Lane Sparkling Berries. Of course, that's the Blonde Moments. And again, I love theirs, and it threw really well. Very strong. Jack Be Nimble, Between the Sheets. I'm not a clean floral person. I've had this for a while. You can see this one was done in June 26th. And I threw it in the Glade last night when I went to bed to kind of have a nice scent while I was sleeping. It reminded me of the fabric softeners, and it actually was really good. It was very strong, so hopefully it helped with my little bit of a candle nose that I was getting. Another Sassy Girl, and this one is Cabernet Grape, and I love wine scents, so this one was a plus for me. I'm going to get more of that one. What else do we have? And we have Sniff My Tarts Apple Blueberry Pie. I love that combination together. I got that. That's actually my BOGO from December order that I got I think in April. This is Berry Bellini. This was in the Glade, and this one was kind of a light one for me. But it was a good scent. Ava Sugar Cookie Cheesecake. I had that in the Glade. I put in one night before I went to bed and couldn't really smell it until I got up and walked out of the room and came back in. Then I could pick up the smell. It was pretty good. Molten Melt, Island Girl, Chestnut, and Brown Sugar. I can mostly smell the Island Girl in here. This was in the 20-watt Glade, so it was more of a tropical scent. And Ice Pumpkin Cookies from OLC. This is not one of my favorite pumpkin scents. But it had a good throw. Just wish it was not as... Maybe I want more spicy. I don't know. Sweet Maple Cheesecake from Ava's. Again, this was in the Glade one night. I woke up wanting some cheesecake, so I better watch burning those at night, melting those. Captain Crunch berries from up the creek. When I smelled it, I didn't think I was going to like it. I'm not really a Captain Crunch fan through any vendor. I threw this in, and it did not remind me of Captain Crunch berries or any of the other vendors, but I think that's why I like it. So I did like that. Maybe it's just me that's not smelling it. Let's see what yummies I have. Can Do green beans. I've had this since earlier this year. I stuck in the Glade. I didn't get a scent from it, so I don't know if it's old. Now this, you see how clean this is? I did not clean it. There's a little bit up there. BSF zucchini bread with whips. There you go. Came out clean. I love this one. I wish she was kind of staying in because this is the first time I tried it and it wasn't sticky. You didn't have to carve it out. Didn't stick to your spoon, didn't stick to your fingers. It was soft enough to come out, and basically at the end down here, the whole thing just came out the bottom. It just came straight out. So I'm going to miss that because that's the first one that I found that was just the right consistency. I don't know what this is. Oh, there we go. Front Porch. Front Porch is banana buttercream and cinnamon bread pudding. Okay, that was a loaf. And I don't think that was a good blend. I think I like each of them separately, but they're not good together. You know, kind of like a marriage. People are good separately, but when they're together, they're not good. That was not a good marriage on that one. So this one is I Heart Wax, Cinnamon Donut Vanilla Bean Noel type. And this one's pretty good. It's a little cinnamony. I'm not a Noel person. But I do like this one. I think hopefully the cinnamon was the one that covered up the Noel scent. Then I had Vanilla Frosted Grams. And on the sniff, I did not like it. But when I melted it, I really liked that one. It's very light on the cinnamon spicy type. It was very good. Case Creation Strawberry Rainbow Cookies. This one was in the Glade one night, and I was waking up in the middle of the night with that smell. Very, very good. Again, I Heart Wax Serendipity Marshmallow Strawberry Marshmallow Bread. It's a combo. That was a pie that Chrissy sent me. It's very sweet. Very good. I broke that pie up with all my warmers. I think I actually got in 7 warmers. And the dogs are barking, so hopefully, excuse them. They're about to go crazy. Pilgrim's, this is Home Baked Melts, Pilgrim's Pride. Let's see if you can get that out. And that one is a good scent. That scent's been out for a very long time. I've started, 20 years ago, and that scent's been out. You don't see too many vendors doing it, and I really like that one. Money Pennies, Warm Apple Cinnamon. This one was a nice apple cinnamon. I had it in the Glade, so that went through very well. And someone sent those to me to try, so I didn't have to go spend a lot of money. And I really like those. Daphne's Peeps. I wasn't fond of that one. Not a Peep fan. It threw kind of a light scent, but enough for me not to really like it. And I have OLC Almond. There's a cup there. And what else was it? And that's a strong one. I mean, I put 1 cup in each thing. I had 5 cups. 1 cup in each thing, divided some. And it really affected my eyes. It was very strong. I had to turn it off. This is from the pie group. This is Rose Girl Chunks of Paradise, Blue Hawaiian, and Gilligan's Brew. This one was amazing. I'm going to have to write that down and get a pie on that one. They did some really good blends on those. Another pie group one, Mandarin Coconut, Coconut Macaroon, and Orange Chiffon. And this one was a good one too. They're all sticking. Sassy Girl Sticks, which is the snap set she has, Berry Bellini. That one was a medium to me, and it was more of the berry side, so pretty good. BSF is Gooey Candy Milk Bread. I don't know how to explain this one. Almost like sweetened condensed milk, which I really can't stand that scent from some vendors, but it's mixed with something else that made it a little bit more, tolerable for me. I couldn't decide if I liked it or not. This is Scandalicious Island Fresh. And I don't remember if it was good or not, so I guess that tells you a lot there. Butterfly Lane Bite Me. Every time she's got Bite Me for sale, I buy it. And I buy it all up. And I don't feel bad, because I love it. And Sniff My Tart Sugar Cookie Dough Bread. Amazing scent. I love their sugar cookie dough bread. Again, that's the cup from the December 1st order too. Still have those. Sparkling Berries, again, with scent. Love her Sparkling Berries. I think one of my favorite, those are the favorites, Sparkling Berries and Bite Me from Butterfly Lane. This one was PPS Lemon Iced Tea. I did not like it. The lemon iced tea had more of a floral scent. I'm still looking for a true iced tea. This is Bella's Apple Pumpkin Butterscotch. I was worried about the butterscotch because I'm really not a butterscotch caramel person. Loved it. Loved it. That's a medium scent though. I had the little scallops in all 6 warmers throughout the house, and it threw a medium scent. I should be more coordinated. I know, organized, but hey, at least they're in a pretty bag. See? Front Porch is Sangria Punch. Folks, I know you like this. True Sangria, I had 4 the other night at Ninfa's. Wasn't driving, by the way. This is nothing like Sangria. It didn't smell like it. It had a weird... I destashed the rest. Another loaf. This is not Sangria. Bella's Marshmallow Orange Sherbet Cake. Again, this one was a medium to strong. I'm not going to say very strong, but it's a medium scent that I had put into all warmers. And I had this one going too. Bella's Strawberry Orange Shake Cake. This was, I think it's a strawberry. That one was alright. Not sure if I would get anything like that again. It had a light to medium throw. And this one is Lone Cane Primitive Peppermint Pound Cake. I put this in the Glade right next to my bed at night. I was a little stuffy. I was hoping the peppermint will kind of help me. I did not smell anything. No peppermint, no nothing. Ava's Satsuma in the Glade beside my bed. Smelled it all night. That's actually when I do all my testing on these single ones. Funnel Cake up the creek. Everybody raved about the funnel cake. I got some from her. This is the first time I actually tried it. And I really like that one. It's one of the best funnel cakes that the vendors have. Some of the funnel cakes are nasty. This one. Bella's Caramelized Apple Nut Donut. I love this one. This one was a pretty good throw. And this was awesome. Awesome. I'm going to put that away to order more. Let me see if I can reach in my goodie bag. Too bad it's all empty. What is this? Sweet Fixation Strawberry Lemonade. This was in the Glade, and this one was it was a light scent. A little bit of strawberry. A little bit of lemon, and that was good. Sorry, I'm looking around to see. I know I'm missing something. But I guess that's it. That's the meltdown. And again, let me just brag. I guess my brag for the week would be this. This is what I was most excited about. This. Clean. Straight out. Loved it. Didn't stick. Didn't have to wash my hand 15 times. It wasn't oily from the wax of vegetable, whatever's in it. Love it. Anyways, anybody has any that they want to give away or de-stash? Let me know. Because I kind of like it. But I don't want to join the group again. Because there's some meanings on there. So that's it. That's my meltdown. Everything's falling again. And until the 2 more weeks when I give you my other meltdown, hopefully I have a lot more fall scents. Because I'm going to start melting those now that it's fall. And it's but it's 88 here. Cold front came through. 88. Anyways, I will see y'all next time.